This is actually my first time ever in Brighton on my own, and also the first time I've ever driven to Brighton on my own, which is actually a big achievement for me. Hello pals. I have just been to a Holland and Barrett event. Well, it wasn't really an event. I was invited down to their new Brighton store to have a little gander, and they gave me £70 to spend in there. Absolutely brilliant, honestly. I was overwhelmed. I didn't really know what to get. I'm trying not to like feel awkward vlogging when someone just walks straight past me. Anyways, yeah, it was so difficult what to choose, but I managed to spend all the money, of course. Well, before that, I was able to choose to go to a fitness class, and I chose to go to a Reform Pilates class. I've never been to one before, but I've always wanted to go to one, and let me tell you, I'm officially converted. I'm going to become a Pilates princess now, because it's something that I've thought about doing for a while. But genuinely, I loved it. And because I've got a bad hip and I've got like a problem with my back and how it affects my glutes, I've got a problem with my like right glute in particular. It's always tight. Like I've been having to roll on a tennis ball. It's like bad. I get out of bed lately in agony. And oh my God, the Reformer Pilates. My legs were stretching this way, my hips were up and down. It was so good. So watch the space, guys. I'm officially a Pilates princess. It's 1:15. I have not had breakfast yet. My plan is to go right now to sit on the beach, eat my breakfast, and then find a coffee shop and do some work, because I wasn't expecting to be done this late, because my fitness class finished at like 11:20. But I basically had to go. After that, I wanted to go and get changed into a cuter outfit. Oh my God, my arm's hurting now. And then I was just taking so long in Holland and Barrett. Like, you're given money to spend, and it's like the pressure's on. Like, do I buy all expensive things that I would never buy, or do I buy stuff that I need, or do I just buy things that I want to try? So, how do I get over there? I basically just done a mixture. I got things that I needed, and I got things that I wanted to try. So I will give you a little haul later on, but then I went back to my car to put that bag away, because I've already got a tote bag and it's fucking shit. It's like hurting my shoulders, so I had to empty some stuff out of it as well, because fucking hell, it was just too rough, mate. So let's go sit on the beach, shall we? Oh my God, guys, look at that. Oh, you have no idea how much joy that brings me. Oh, babe, I just love the ocean. I love it so much. Fun fact, guys, I have a weird obsession with wind turbines. I absolutely love them. I think they're so fucking cool. Like, anytime I see one, I'm so happy. Oh, I've never been to this part of Brighton before. I've seen people like shooting content here and stuff, but I've never been here. That is so cute. Look at them all. This is the Hove part of Brighton, because you know it's Brighton and Hove. Oh mate, I'm so glad that the sun's out today. Look, I looked at the weather because I could have come down to this event over yesterday, today or tomorrow, and I was like, let me check the weather. So I picked today because of that reason. And the sun is sunning. Absolutely perfect. Can't wait to eat your breakfast. I am this far away from the Brent Down Pier. Long. The sun is sunning. I have chocolate baked oats with like a whole bunch of seeds and shit, and I've got cacao nibs. Reminds me of my vegan days. Still love cacao nibs, they're good on this. And then I got blueberries and raspberries. And you know what? I just don't really like raspberries, you know. They're too like tart, you know. I just figured, as I've actually brought my mic with me, I might as well use it so we can actually talk. So this is actually my first time ever in Brighton on my own, and also the first time I've ever driven to Brighton on my own, which is actually a big achievement for me because I don't really do like long motorway drives, and I'm so lucky living in London that I really am actually just an hour drive to Brighton, and I literally love Brighton. I wish I could live here. I love it so much. It's just so fucking expensive. I have always loved Brighton, and I just love being near the water. It genuinely calms my soul so much. It makes me feel so fucking good. The water is just, it's just everything to me, seriously. Anytime I go away, I try and find somewhere that's near water, whether that's the ocean or a lake or something. I just feel so at peace near water, seriously. Like, just sit me in front, a big, vast bit of water. Not even big and vast, but just sit me in front of some water and I'm happy as Larry. I can't even see the screen right now because the sun is like going in and out. It's so bright. But yeah, like, I need to do this more. Like, the ocean calms me so much and I love Brighton so much. So why don't I come down here more often? Why don't I give myself that self-care? Why do I complain about working from home when I could literally come down to Brighton? I could even work on the beach. Unfortunately, my laptop isn't fully charged, so there's no point in doing that. But I'm gonna make an effort to come down here more, because you know what? It literally only took me an hour to drive here. Like, I left at 7:30. I got here about 8:30. Done my makeup up on my hair in the car, and then went to a coffee shop because I had a meeting at 10. You know what I find really weird about raspberries? It's like, why are there hairs on it? Like they're furry. I don't get it. I am never going to get raspberries again. Anyways, I had my meeting at 10, then I had the Pilates at 10:30. And honestly, that Pilates, brilliant. I'm going to do it again, for sure. Not in Brighton, but one near me. What I really wanted to say, because I keep going on a tangent, as I always do. But what I really wanted to say is that if you're someone who's got a car and you can drive, stop holding yourself back and just fucking get in the car and drive. Stop being scared of the motorway. Stop being scared of all those lanes. And if you are scared, yeah, which I'm not saying that I'm scared, but it does make me feel anxious, yeah, just stay in the left lane. Just stay in the left lane. That is the slow lane. The other lanes are actually overtaking lanes. So why people sit in the fast lane, the right lane, I don't know. Ooh. Jesus. But yeah, just stay in the slow lane, and once you feel like you've got a bit more confidence, and if the person in front of you is moving too slow now indicate into the right lane, the next right lane. Just take it easy. You know what made it so much better though is that I was just going to listen to the radio, but then I was like, no, let me put my music on, because I know having a little sing-along, little sing-song will make me feel good. And it was. I was singing the whole way, and that just made the experience so much more enjoyable. That is one thing I love about driving, is just being able to just like drive and sing. Do you know? It's gonna get windy. Hang on. Driving and singing is so much fun. It's underrated. If there's places you want to go to, but maybe no one wants to go with you, or maybe no one's available on the day that you want to go, just go by yourself. You don't need to wait for people. I'm worried this is going to be too windy. You do not need to wait for people to do the things that you want to do. You can absolutely do them on your own. You don't need to wait for no man, or no girl, or no anyone else. Just do it your fucking self. Because look, here I am, sitting on Brighton Beach, eating my baked oats, the sun on my face, and I'm just living up my life. And on that note, I'm going to stop calling now and just sit here and enjoy my food. Alright, love you, bye. Guys, the walk to the coffee shop is half an hour, so I just got myself a barrel bike, you know. Gonna cycle down there, babe. That was so much fun. Just parked it up. Mate, I'm so glad that I did that. I love cycling. as you may or may not know. But honestly, that was 11 minutes compared to like 25. So, you know, I'm well chuffed with that. Mate, the sun is sunny. It is so lovely. Cool, so now to go to a coffee shop by myself and do some work. If you guys want Turkish food when you're in Brighton, this place has lovely Turkish food. Been here before and I loved it. One thing I hate about people is when they just cough into the air without covering their fucking mouth. Just seen someone cough like just out into the air. Cover your fucking mouth, it's disgusting. I didn't know they had a Yuri in Brighton. If you want good Korean food, come here, Yuri. They've got some in London. I wanted to sit by the window, but there's people there. My trusty Logitech mouse. I think I'll take that's one of my favourite songs right now. I think I'll take my whiskey. But I actually only know it's a cover version from like these two people that are like around a campfire. It's beautiful. But then I heard another version today which was like some man. Ugh, gross. Like, I literally love that song. And then when I got to Pilates earlier, it was playing it. Loved it. You're too sweet for me. Does anyone have any tricks to get their glasses spick and spanking clean? Because I feel like I've just not got the right technique. They've got so many scratches on them. Oh my god. I've been wanting to work with a glasses brand for a long time now. So if you're a glasses brand, please hit a girl up because this is my only pair. They're very Harry Potter. So I literally love this place, yeah. They do like different blends as you would have seen. So like there's like 4 different blends. We've gone for the Latin blend, which was I can't remember, but I'll put it on the screen right now. I think it's got chocolate flavours in it. And before I've tried this one, and then I tried another one which is more fruity. But today we have an oat latte. That is beautiful. I'll say it again, I've said it a million times, but coffee, you know coffee is good when you don't need sugar, okay? If you're someone that naturally likes a bit of bitter taste anyways, not that this is bitter, but do you know what I mean? Like a lot of people could not even dream of not having sugar in their coffee, but I'm telling you, you don't need it if the coffee's good. In places like McDonald's with the little caps and stuff, they definitely need fucking loads of sugar, but actually it's probably one of the top 2-3 best coffees I've ever had. This is everything I got today at Hollands and Barrett. Came up to just over 70 quid. When you look at it like that, you're like, how does that come up to that price? But let me tell you, this matcha, yeah, this is the Perfect Head ceremonial grade matcha. If you don't know about matcha, ceremonial grade is like the best kind of matcha you can get. This was like 16 quid for this. Isn't that crazy? Maca powder was a tenner. What else is expensive? I think this was like £8. Apparently this brand is good. And I needed a moisturiser. I haven't actually got a face moisturiser at the moment. Got some Weleda because I also don't have like a hand cream. I just have a body lotion, so I've got this for my hands. Pillow mist for a friend to help them sleep. And then I'm really excited about this. So my friend always has this granola butter, not this one, but another one. So I saw this and I thought, oh, I'm going to try granola butter. It's good for people who are nut-free. So let's give that a taste. Not right now, but, you know, another time. I'm a massive fan of these Remedy kombuchas. I actually haven't tried these two flavours. I normally tried the one that's like really dark pink. So I'm excited to try these two. And I tried the Holland & Barrett kombuchas in the store. They had like samples, and this was my favourite one, the ginger and pineapple, which is weird because I don't normally like ginger, but the pineapple is actually, like, you can taste the pineapple way more. Love Raw. This is a like vegan Kinder Bueno. I fucking used to love this when I was vegan. It's so good. So, you know, still gonna eat vegan things because they're still tasty. And then I saw these. I've never seen this before. Protein cookie bar. I mean, let's see if it actually looks like that fucking picture, but if it tastes good, I'm gonna be really happy about that. We've got a double chocolate one and a salted caramel, and it's got 15 grams of protein. I thought I'd be a healthy girl and get these dark chocolate hazelnuts. Holland & Barrett have introduced this thing called Plant Points on their own branded products, so this is interesting. So you need to get 30 plant points a week, so they say. And this is 1. But this one is 5. This is the brownie bites. I've really been wanting some sunflower seeds, so I got those. 1 plant point. Some more chia seeds because I'm about to run out. 1 plant point. This was recommended by one of the women that was working at Holland & Barrett, and that's 4 plant points. Roasted yellow peas, green peas, and fava beans. And then I got dark chocolate strawberries. Freeze-dried strawberries covered in dark chocolate. All of this came out to just over 70 quid. It's crazy.